Alright, let's try this now. I should have audio. Yes? Yes? Maybe? Yes? Hopefully? I hope. Please? Dost thou have audio? I probably do, because I see it on the stream over there. Should be working. But anyway, light bulbs. Light bulbs. Okay, cool. Yay, I have audio again. Yeah, okay. Of all my settings, they got screwed up. It had to have been the microphone. But anyway, yes. I have access to just clicky switch for light bulbs. Yay, clicky switch. Alrighty. So, now, most of the other little pieces I'm not bothering to pull out because, well, nothing's really changed with them and you guys have seen them before. Shut up! You stupid train! Alright. Rip your ears. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see about turning down the gain. There we go. That should make things a little bit better. Okay. So, wonderful new box. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I keep looking over there. I got new camera here, and oh, it's all funky. It's all funky. Right. Let's see what we got today, ladies and gentlemen. And even though I had this since yesterday, no, I have not sneaked a peek. So, you guys will be seeing this at the exact same time I do. Very first time. All right. So, of course, naturally, the first thing we have is filling. Gotta love filling. Yoink. Shipping sheet. Yoink. Oh, and my absolute favorite thing. Windows! More windows. All right, so it looks like windows, more and more saucer section deck plating. And thing number 2. Oh, I think that's a piece of the Cobra neck, ladies and gentlemen. We may be getting some more structure to that. And of course, more freaking windows. Yeah, I'm never going to get over all these windows. Not going to happen. Baggie number 3. Another frame section. And more freaking windows. Yeah, we're definitely doing a lot more with the saucer section, at least with a couple panels. And last baggie. Ooh, they finally sent a cappy. They finally sent a cappy for the other battery pack. And thankfully, just black windows. No clear ones. And another piece for the phaser array. And of course, we've got our wonderful, wonderful booklet. Bye, box. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with today. Stage 23, that's the deck parts. 24 and 25, both the frames. 23, yep, that's all that. And actually, let's not skip ahead. Let's just do this one step at a time, shall we? I think my new camera's kind of oversaturating my face. Thank you, sunlight. But alas, what can you do when you don't have all the proper equipment you want to light up your face? Usually it'd be this camera lighting up my face because it's got the ring light. Maybe I'll try switching these around for the next time. Maybe this one will work better for actual, you know. Whoa, God, let's not break things. Okay, heart attack. Oh, Nelly. That was not cool. Okay, cool. No damage. But yeah, maybe that one will work better for the actual. Mom's unboxing the shell tooth. I gotta keep up with this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not used to looking back and forth. I'm like, where the hell do I look? Paper garbage. Yes, paper garbage. Yes, more windows. and my and Taylor's now addicted to wanting to do this. I don't know. The wire work might actually. Yeah, I had a heart attack too. Uh, yeah, that was not very fun. Okay, stage 23. Let's get our brains intact here. Move all these out of my way for a minute. Because I do have a little bit more space to work with now. Now that my laptop's not sitting right here, so I can actually push things up and edit away like that. I need a drink though. Do need a drink though. All right. Now, where did I just put my blades? Where did I put my blade box? Oh, of course, it's under the book. Whoa, and it opens up and nearly takes my fingers off. Let's not have an accident today, please. I've already said this once. This is going to be an interesting day. Maybe I shouldn't be playing with sharp objects. Yeah, ready. And we go slicey, slicey. Yes, I know, be more careful. I'm trying to be. For some reason, things just don't want to play nicely with me today. Yeah. All right. And we all know what we do with empty plastic bags. Yeet. Okay. I was really hoping they would send me another one of these, like 2 of them, like they do with everything else. Because back when I got the first battery pack, I lost it. Somewhere down here in the carpet, and I don't know where it went. And this is what keeps the battery lid on. Yeah, not good. Alright, so we got more BM screws, more EM screws, and our metal plate. So first off, oh, I actually do need to go for the old parts. Where to put the box of old parts? Box of old parts. Gotta bring it over. Yeah. Because I need the other battery pack. That wonderful thing right there. Yeah, I know. Cut the plastic, not the fingers. I'm trying not to, I swear. Alright, so we will just go ahead and put all these together so I don't lose the new screw. Maybe I can contact them and get them to send me another old screw. Of course, they didn't bend that enough. Yep. Really? Can we not break things right when I get them? Okay. Like that. You stay put. Okay, pull out this wonderful little lid screw. You can, but it's a pain in the ass because there's no like text message or anything. You actually have to email them. So trying to figure out what part it actually is, other than 23E. Uh, well, maybe they'll be able to identify it that by that, hopefully. But yeah, that's supposed to screw on, just like that, just to keep the lid on. So right now on the primary deck right here, the only thing holding my batteries in is quite literally the neodymium magnets, which actually is working pretty well, so I'm not too upset about that. Alright, so lid on that, and that's that for that. Next is just all more escape pods and the 3 blacked out windows. So that's easy enough. Thankfully, with what's here, I don't think this stream's going to take anywhere near 4 hours like the last one did. I don't know. That wire work was just wow. That was that was something else. Yeah, I'd have to go back through the books and actually find the other part number, but I'm pretty sure it's still 23E. Magnets, yes. Well, one of these days Germany will catch up. No offense. But then again, something is to be said about if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Email still works wonders. So does old snail mail. Too bad over here in the US, the standard mail system is kind of going bankrupt. So that makes for things to be rather interesting. Oh, lovely. These are painted so wonderfully. That actually is taking a bit of pressure to push those in. Ah, make sure I'm actually putting them in the right way. Okay, I am. It's just a really tight fit. Eh. Oh, great. I go to push one in and my finger pops another one out. See if I can lightly tap these in. Ah, I almost lost an escape pod. Right in my crotch, too. That would have been bad. I don't think anything down there needs an escape pod to run away. If it does, I've got a serious problem. Uh, okay, so no hammering in escape pods. Let's not do that. Just have to finger press them in and pray they stay until I get the back piece on. Which, oddly, there was no back piece for this set. And that kind of concerns me at the moment. Because, stop flying out at me! I don't have anything to hold these in. They're just going to come flying out whenever they want. Eh, I don't like things trying to fly out whenever they want. That's how I lose things. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't move this camera over here to face out this way. Maybe I give you guys a better view instead of seeing my belly, my legs, my crotch, along with everything else that I'm doing. What do you guys think? I gotta remember there's a slight stream delay before anybody can answer questions that I pose. Unless people just don't want to speak up. That's also a possibility. Itchy, itchy, itchy. 1, 2, 3 is all I need. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're my sister. You don't need to be staring at my crotch. I know this. Oh, I need my tweezers. I forgot my tweezers. Alrighty. I got my tweezers. Get to play with my windows again. And considering how this paint job is, these are not going to want to stay in place either. Ah! Good thing I caught it. I caught it. in there. All right. That looks all black. Oh, my. Is this literally getting attached? Oh, okay, so that's how. Okay, I see how this is going. I get to bring up the saucer section again because it looks like this piece is going to go right here, and these are going to hold in those windows and escape pods. So let me move my book out of the way. Bring this down over here. Actually, I probably should do it this way so that everything doesn't go flying out and get lost. All right, let me look at my instructions here. Yeah, you guys probably can't really understand the instructions. I'll just leave those off to the side and leave the parts here where you guys can see them. I just pay more attention to the model. Well, I appreciate that because I'd really not like to know my sister's actually staring at my crotch. That would be creepy on so many levels. All right. So I get to run the lights to where they need to be. Bitch. Actually, I'll flip that over so I can put the lights where they need to be first. Because some of these actually kind of lock in place. Unless you bump them or pull wires, then they don't like to stay where they need to stay. There. And that one here. All right, let's flip that back over. Hopefully they mostly stay there. Try not to bang it and bump it too much. All right, what kind of screws do I need for this one? Good old BMs. Actually, it looks like I'm only securing it with one for right now. Well, hello, Yinglet, future husband. Let's get my one single BM. That's not a bowel movement. It's an ogre. It has layers. What is an ogre? Okay, what the... I missed something. My brain maybe missed something. Let's see if I can get this plate up and against. That actually went rather easily. That kind of scares me. That I had no problems lifting that up. That it's a tiny bit scary. All right, and the one I need to screw in is right here. Also, apparently, since the last time I did this, I did forget. Oh crap! Don't you undo on me? There we go. Get in your hole. I did forget to anchor a few of these down, so I'm going to add those in today. So I need my screw box. Or did I have a separate baggie? I think I had a separate baggie. Yes, I did. I don't need my screw box because they are right here. Oh. No, I will never call the Enterprise D an ogre. I'm sorry. That's never happened. As much as this model's a pain in my patookus, it's not an ogre. Get that on there. No, no, no. Get in the spot. And screw, screw, screw. Need another one. Ah, I totally forgot to change my shirt. I should have been wearing the Utopia Planitia shirt. Ah, I'm so worried about running late for this stream. I didn't change my shirt. And I'm not going to change my shirt live on stream, so yeah, that's not happening. Nope, 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 nope. I'll just have to remember it for next time. Let's add a little bit of light. There we go. Mostly for myself. Actually, I wonder if I adjust it, if it'll, or if I turn off the low level light balance, that might make things look better. All right, stream adjustment time again. Let's see here. Good old properties. Configure. Oh God. Oh yeah, that definitely changed things quite a bit. There we go. Now everything's not super saturated. I wonder if I can unsuper saturate this one too. Let's see here. Do. Oh, that one doesn't even have low light compensation. Jeez. All right. I can adjust the zoom though. I'm gonna make that a little bit better. All right. Schnickies. Hold on. We have a problem here. I gotta fix. And there we go. Much better. All right. Yeah, there was definitely one episode where the Enterprise developed a personality of its own. And that was thanks to a bit of an alien influence that took over the circuitry. Actually, no, that happened at least twice. One was with a sentient nebula, and then the other one dealt with interactions on the holodeck with the Orient Express. I don't recall if there was another one past that, but those are the two I know of off the top of my head. All right. Let's put all these extra screws away, at least the EM screws, because I think I'm still going to need the BM screws right now. Alrighty. And now I get to unload the new EM screws and add them across the base plate. I throw the one away, just open up another baggie. Well, even though it was just one, I mean, but still. Alas, I digress. I probably could have used that one and used one less from this baggie. Yingling Bested Enterprise D. No, it wouldn't take much to imagine because you'd probably wreck into the starbase, being too hyper. Uh, They'd be like, "What? The Enterprise is coming in? What? It's been infested with a life form? Why can't I not make sense of these comms? Somebody break out the tractor beam buffers so it doesn't wreck into the wall when it comes in." Alrighty. And last screw for this step. Yep, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna have to run downstairs and grab batteries. Because apparently in this next set, it wants me to test the lights. God knows which one of these many wires it wants me to test. I don't know. Okay, so those are in. Those are connected. All of my lights are all in place. Yes. Yes, good. All my EMs are in. Yep, I gotta go grab 3 batteries. Give me just a moment, guys. I will be right back. Jump. Alright, doesn't take me long to find some batteries. So, after just screwing that back on, now I get to put batteries in it. I'm really getting tired of these instructions where it's like, yes, do this. No, now you need to go back, undo this, and do this. Why can't we just go from A leads to B, that leads to C, leads to D? Of course, that would probably be just too easy. Absolutely too easy. Alright. And we screw. And that's how the battery box is supposed to be when you don't lose the screw. Right like that. I think I'm going to turn the autofocus back on, now that I'm thinking about it. Because some of this doesn't want to focus because I turned it off. It's probably kind of dumb of me. That way I can bring things up to the camera and maybe have it focus. Yeah. And you guys can see it better. Oh, is there a massive delay on YouTube? Alright, so apparently I'm connecting this one. That off. I'm not ready to look at it yet. Apparently it wants me to connect 3 of these bastards. So this one, this one. I may just go a little gung-ho and just say, screw it, I'm plugging. Oh, that's all I have room for on the circuit board is just these couple. Well, that kind of ends that little theory. It's like, plug it all in! Screw it! Plug it all! But no, I can't do that. Alright. So, everything's connected to the circuit board. Flip this over. Now we connect power to circuit board. And watch the light bulbs go poof! And explode in my face. Those are not as nearly as bright as I thought they were going to be. Unless there's just something wrong with my batteries. Turn off the light. Or maybe they're only supposed to be that dull because, I mean, they are room lights. They're not supposed to be super, super bright. Interesting. I honestly thought that was going to come out a lot brighter. But I kind of like that it's a softer glow. Then again, it could just be the batteries. It might just be the batteries. No, they're brand new batteries. I shouldn't be having an issue like that. But anyway, still kind of pretty. That's like super bright over here and like super dull over here. It's a little weird. Alright. Light test is good. Disconnect the battery pack. And we set that off to the side. Okay, I get to move this out of the way. Because I was right. I like it when I'm right. Stage 24. Oh, I forgot to turn the light back on. Yeah, one heck of a thunderstorm going, so it disappear upon. Yeah, we've had a couple ripping through here, but so far nothing's knocked out the power yet. Yeah, it probably would get super hot, but then again, like I said, you don't want things super bright if it's just like supposed to be like background lighting. So you don't want to oversaturate things. All right. Let's open this up. Batman. Now this is the Enterprise. Batman is actually over here to be built later, but not on stream. I'm a Lego freak. What can I say? Ugh. I don't know if anybody would watch me build Legos anyway. Then again, I didn't know if anybody would watch me building this either, and I seem to have gotten quite the little bit of a turnout. So I guess it goes. It goes to that. Can I freaking get my brain working right? Goes along with that old saying, you never know until you try. There, I actually got it out. All right, so we got frame, we got deck plate, we got more windows, more EM screws, more BM screws, another light bulb, another reflective plate, more escape pods, another reflective plate, and another light bulb. Ooh. Okay, that just stuck to the outside. I thought I had another baggie of screws there. Oh, I did have another baggie of screws. It's actually in here. What? Oh, that's a new screw. FMs. Okay. An empty bag go yeet. Alrighty. So, and I was right. Now I get to go on about what I was right about. These are part of the Cobra neck. Come on, come out. Cobra neck supports. Yay. And there goes my sister's internet. And the Yingling wants my Lego now, too. uh, all right. Let's get everything out of the plastic. All right. So first, looks like I'm working with the frame. So I'll move all this stuff out of the way. I got to figure out which way this goes. Okay. So that sticks upward like that. This, like this. So I'm guessing gonna be like that. No, that's not right. Oh, it moves way farther inward. Oh. Oh ho. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Get all the wonderful cords out of the way. So that gonna be just like that. Ah, let's not break crap. Oh, I think I really should have fed that the other way. See, this is where my wiring says no, you should not have done that. Let's see if I can feed this back through. Otherwise, I'm going to have an issue. Minor, but it'll be an issue. This is where tweezers also come in handy. They really should have sent a set of tweezers with the sets. Okay, I think I can get away with that. Yeah, that'll work. I can get away with that. I heard something hit the floor. Stupid screws. Why did that one set have so many damn screws in it and use so... Uh-oh. Oh, I think I need to back up a step. Come back here. I'll just make sure I didn't overlook something. Oh, I did. I totally did. I'm a moron. I forgot to put in the rest of the screws for that deck plate. Oops. Yeah, let's make sure this thing's actually secured down, shall we? Getting so sidetracked. Yeah, you not sneaking out with my Lego box. I don't know if you can see on the face cam behind me. We've got a bunch of Star Wars ones up on the shelf, already assembled. I are geek and I are proud of it. More screw, screw, screw. I think I was too excited to get to the Cobra neck. I almost forgot about securing this deck plate properly. Now, was that an angry weh for stopping the box theft, or because of how many more are behind me? Shit. Let's not drop screws. And screw, 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 screw. And one more should fully secure the plate. All right, plate secure. Good. Now I can go back to what I was doing. Yoink. Alrighty. And back to this. That's actually going to fit right here. Oh, this is going to kind of push together. Let's get the wires out of the way, though. All right. And more BM screws. Little baggies I can move out of the way. I got more. Actually, wait a minute. I've only got 2. Do we need 2 or do we need 3? I need 3. I need 3. Oh, you son of a biscuit eaters. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've run into my first manufacturing problem. You see, let's get this to focus. Here, here. See how there's 2 holes? On here and here. But then here, something didn't get drilled through. And that's a problem. And welcome back, sis. Now, this is die-cast metal, too, so I don't think I could just... Yeah, I can't force that. Nope, they totally forgot to drill that. So, I'm actually going to have to try to construct this with one less screw. This is one of those times I don't want to have to go, hey, I got extra parts. I don't want extra parts that I don't need extra parts. That is never good. Well, I guess I can use these 2 BM screws since I was supposed to use 3, but I only got 2 holes. There we go. I don't have a Dremel. It's one tool I don't have. So I kind of just have to make do. And it really is only just a support, which, even with those 2, it's rather sturdy. So I don't think it's actually going to go anywhere. Alright, so now I need one of those FM screws to attach back here. So we're actually going right back in here. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Everybody's got a Dremel but me. I was supposed to buy one with some money a friend of mine gave me, but I needed it for other things. You know, paying bills is kind of important. They understood, though. Pretty sure my sister can guess what friend that is. There we go. Nice and screwed in. So that's part of the Cobra neck wall. Oh, little Yinglet, you are a riot. Actually, in all these images, they've got the wires like down around the box and shit. Oh, I've got mine going wherever the fuck I want, so screw it. All right, so that piece is done. Let's get that out of the way for right now. All right. Now I get to work with this thing. And more windows. Yay. Windows. All right. At least these parts are self-explanatory. I don't really need to look at the instructions unless I want to figure out the order in which the light bulb, or the light bulbs, yeah. The windows go. Got light bulbs on the brain. Core management. I save that for my computers, not my models. Oh, look. More tight-fitting crap. Eh. I'm gonna have a permanent imprint of the backsides of these escape pods on my thumb by the time I'm done. And for anybody that thinks I'm joking, I'm not. Imprint on thumb. No, you know why I won't freaking do cable management with this thing? Go rewatch my last stream. Have a point. Eh. All right. That's it for the escapee pods. More windows. Wrap. Window down. Window down. Eh, eh, eh. Got it. As I almost go throwing it around on my desk. No, come back here. No running away. That one's a little too eager to go in its home. Now, come back here. There we go. All right, so black, clear, 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 black, 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 clear, clear. Okay. So black, one black, three, and two. Well, that's the thing about the Cobra neck, is I'll bring that back up for you to see. Everything that's currently wired is connected to a permanently mounted PCB. But there's still a lot more wires to be done. Oop, I took a little extra off of that one. There we go. Clean that up. Don't be nervous twitching at me. Trust me. Like I said, last stream, you weren't there for the last part of it. Oh my god. How many times did I have to unwire something to reposition it, to move it this way? No, cable management is not happening inside this model. Why? Because they'll probably make me undo it again. Their order of operation for this model is severely skewed. You get the hell back in your... Stop falling out of your holes! No, come back here. In there. All right. And 2 more clears. What, to try to prove me wrong on the cable management thing? Uh, I think Eagle Moss ships worldwide. The only problem is it's expensive. Because I'm also getting the fancy base for it, so I'm paying an extra or not an extra $100, extra dollar per shipment. God, freaking Windows, stop bouncing out of your holes. For this alone, I'm paying about 65 bucks US dollars a month for each shipment. And this is supposed to span over about 2 years. It's going to take a while. All right. So now I get to play with the lighting again. Collector panel 24E with 2 bulbs. Which one is 24E? That's my question. They don't label them. I gotta figure out which one it is. On stage 24, right? Yeah. Does one of them only have 1 bulb? Oh, one of them only does have only 1 bulb. Okay. This is the one I need. So, spot 24C. That is this one? Yes. Gets its light bulb. That almost doesn't look right because of the way it hangs over right here, but it is right. Yeah, it kind of loops down and hangs over. Almost don't think that's right, but that is right. Nothing wrong with that. All right. What screws do I need? More EM screws. Like that with the other pile of EM screws? Yeah, it's just once a month. Although the one time they sent one to me in 2 weeks, and I think there's actual wind, like they caught wind that I was streaming these on YouTube and everything. So I think they were trying to get me caught up. Because I am rapidly catching up to the mainstream streamers when it comes to, well, where I'm sitting with the models. If I'm right, Eagle Moss, you know my email. It's kind of attached to my YouTube. You know where to message me if that's true. 39-year-old skunk here. Ah! I'm screwing this down and the window pops out. Reminds me of that old freaking dandelion kids rhyme. Mama had a baby and its head popped off. Stay in your hole. Alrighty, this one goes this way. Pull that up. We slide this over. We stick light bulb underneath. There we go. And we secure with more screws. Wait, how are you calling me a youngling? Because I'm only 1 year behind the Yinglet, so shush. See, we've established Yinglet, Skunk. I think my sister's still in flux unless she's actually finally settled on Fox. Now I've got a friend who's a kitsune. Alright. Oh no, I tightened all these down without the last light bulb. No! Crap. Too busy talking. Not enough time paying attention to what I am doing. And screw, screw, screw. Can I squeeze the light bulb in? No, I'm gonna have to unscrew it all the way. Why? Because I'm a dip. Absolutely dippy. For the longest time, you were a wolf, so they run in packs too. Hence your existing name on this Twitch. You know, just saying. Speaking of which, you can actually change that if you want. Because for the longest time, I was only streaming on PlayStation, and then I decided to stream on PC after I got a PC. I was like, you know what? The old name don't fit anymore because I had PSN tagged into the name. So yeah, that did not fit anymore when you're broadcasting on PC. So I switched the name. Pretty much just removed the PSN at the end. Your point? Saw a video on TikTok again today that made me really, 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 really want a fursuit. But I can't afford it. And I can't seem to find a creator that's not going to run off with my money first. Alright, so all screws are in. Next page! Oh, I need the battery pack back again. And I need the PCB back again. Come back here, you stinky saucer section. I need to disconnect you again. Oh, let's connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect. I'm worried I'm gonna damage something. Eh. Don't be trying to break nothing now. Alright, so this one next here. Nope, nope. This one goes in the F slot, doesn't it? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Does not matter. I like it when things don't matter. Makes it easier. So both of those are plugged in. Flip this wonderful beastie over. Turn off the light. I want a PS5 as well. I was actually in one of the queue lines to buy one, and the website borked. Had the money, was waiting in line, website borked, and all of a sudden sold out. Story of my life. Alrighty. Now look, we have a lot more, much brighter window plating. I do know what's going on with that. Don't know why the other one was so dark. But, alas, it is what it is. Could also be that I wound up damaging some of the wires a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so that plate is now done. Flip this over. They want me to bend these down this way. And, oh god. Here we go with the crazy wiring again. Eh. Where are we putting this plate? Oh, okay. So, wire this side goes through here. Other wire. Where is that? Okay. Goes through here. Come here, you rotten bugger. There we go. So this plate. Gotta try to lock it in place here. Find out what I'm being held up by. Oh, go figure. It's one of those wires they didn't want me to move. Alright. There we go. Snapped in place, deck plating in. Wires actually where they wanted me to put them, which actually is not bad placement for once. I'll take it. Alrighty. Now I need more wonderful BM screws. And we pour those out. And we secure the deck plating with more screws. Eh. There you go. I can only imagine when all those clocks' alarms go off, it gotta drive you batshit crazy. Okay, so that's only held in by 2 screws. We are good. Alrighty. Making sure none of that was important. Nope. None of that was important. Okay. So, that's locked in. We're going on to the next stage. But first, I want to take a look at this. There we go. That is really starting to come along nicely. Everything's locking in. Nothing's really sticking up super far. It's actually looking pretty smooth. All right. Next section. Section 25? 25. Yay. We got more Cobra neck pieces. Let me get these windows and everything out of my way. Freaking extra windows. Extra escape pods. Empty crap. Okay. So, section 25. We got the other half of the Cobra neck. More freaking windows. More deck plating with reflected panels. Looks like one more wire with 2 light bulbs and 3 more escape pods. Which I don't understand. Because I've got 3 escape pods right here. I'm going to have 3 extra escape pods by the time I'm done. Not counting what's in my screw box. I'm just going to use these 3 and not break this one up. I'm going to keep that intact. Alright, let's cut this open. Yeah, you probably should because, yeah, changing your address in the middle of this, you could wind up losing a shipment, and that can get expensive. But at least by that point, you'll know what to expect. I'm dealing with this crud now. Alright. Cobra neck. Windows. Screws. More screws. More deck plating. More screws. Light bulb, and I just dropped the escape pods on the floor. And plastic bag go yeet! As that just smacked me in the head and wound up behind my chair. Yeah, get out of there. Okay. Okay. There we go. There's my escape pods. Alrighty then. Yay. We get to work on this. Let me grab these 3 escape pods because, like I said, I'm not doing that. People don't bother counting the stuff before they pack it up and ship it, I swear. Don't know why I need so many freaking escape pods. Oh, and these aren't even going to stick in there very well. Lovely. Okay. At least we know what to expect. The unexpected. Always expect the unexpected. Especially when dealing with Klingons. escape pods in place. Now for the fun windows. I'm going to use up some of these first so I don't have so many frames in my box. They're all the same type of windows, so might as well use them. Name changes don't affect the mail, really. Because it's the Enterprise, not the Titanic. Oh, but there's not. I'm saying I'm gonna have more left over by the time everything's built. There'll be extra escape pods. And the Enterprise has transporters and a detachable saucer, okay? Great. I'm cracking up too much. Uh, it's another empty frame. Oh. I trimmed that one bad. Come back here. There we go. No bad trimming. All right. Another black window. Oh, that just kind of dropped right in place almost. Okay, clears all across the rest of the next board. Another empty frame. Actually, I'm gonna see if I've got any other loose windows in my box. So like I said, I don't want to have too much leftover. Oh god. Yeah, I think I've got a lot of leftover windows. A lot of leftover windows that I can go through. Oh dear god. A lot of leftover windows. Okay, I'm just gonna bring those all out for right now. And look, I've already got like 2 extra escape pods in here too. It's like the more escape pods. I'm sorry, sir. The escape pods haven't arrived yet. Don't tell me. Tuesday. Pretty sure people just died laughing right now. Windows. I swear that's the only thing they'll ship any day of the week. All right, another empty frame. All right. I swear these windows are the most tedious point of this entire build. There are just so many freaking windows. Although I definitely could see, now that my brain has thought of this, a starship in the Trek universe. NCC 1912, the USS Titanic. No windows, all escape pods. Because, reasons. Oh, I'm glad I can crack people up. I do my best. I try my best. All right, how many deep? 6 total down this row. They say that, and I'm just sitting here going, I am not going to be on its maiden voyage. I'm sorry. I'm going to watch that shit because that name is cursed. All right, 2 blacks and 2 clears. Clear out another frame. Well, it wasn't just that. I mean, the RMS Titanic also was never christened, which is a big maritime no-no. You do not send a ship out without it being christened. That was automatically cursed. Well, the one at the bottom of the ocean probably is, but they built another one, or at least some millionaire did. 3 more clears. But like I said, I will not be on that ship on its first voyage. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna happen. No, don't get stuck to my fingers. Get off my fingers and stay in the frame. Thank you. I don't think I've seen updated photos of what the new one looks like. Oh wow, I've actually cleared all of my extra clear windows. Sweet. I just got to work on clearing out my extra black windows. Let's cut off all 3. Eh, 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 eh. Ah! No! Window down! Window down! Where the hell did you go? I don't know why I'm so worried about losing windows when I've got so many extras. No, god darn it. Come back here. Caught it. No, dropped it. Got it back. Dropped it again. We're good. We are good. Ow! I just stabbed myself with my freaking tweezers. Sure, this one's trimmed up. It felt a little rough. Ah, crud. That's why I hate my big fingers. There we go. One black one. Well, these are empty frames, so let's go over there with the rest of the empty frames. Man, I keep dripping my windows. But at least I keep finding them. There's that at least. Alrighty. Get in the hole. Thank you. Alright. 2 clears, and then the rest are black. Oh, I've already got 2 clears cut off. Yay. Oh, fine. Go in that hole. I'll put your brother in beside you. There we go. Yes, they've got the Ecto 1. They've got every variation of the Back to the Future time machine, so you can actually swap out parts and change its look. I almost went with that one first. But then they came out with this one in its pre-release mode, and I was like, I'm pre-ordering that one. That one's mine. Sorry, Star Trek wins over Back to the Future in my book any damn day of the week. Oh, that's a full one. 2 more blackies. Snip, snip. I don't. Another one to go flying! Why are they wanting to fly today? Your windows! You go in a starship. The starship flies, not you. Enterprise, Ecto 1, Back to the Future. And oh, they got planetary models now. I haven't been on the site since I've started, really. Because I kind of been kind of focused on this thing. Alright. Back plate. Lighty bulbs. Lighty bulb. Goes here. Yes. Got it. Cool. Alright, and BP screws. Takes 3 of them, and they actually only gave me 3 of them. That's a first. I'm not going to have gobs of extra. Oh, no, there's 4. There's 4. I wasn't paying attention. Or I just didn't see it. Where'd my screw? There's my screwdriver. Beak. They think about it every night and day. Spread their wings and fly away. They believe they can soar, but I'm gonna run out that open door back there. All right, gotta let that joke drop. All right. Oh, and this immediately gets mounted onto the saucer section. Yay. So this wonderful piece is going where? Really? I guess we're building this way. This goes through right here. And it's gonna mount right like that. No, something's not matching up. Let me flip this over. Find out what's not quite matching up. Oh. The wire actually didn't go through that. It wasn't supposed to go through that way. Oops. That was in the way. All right, so that's there. I need a DP screw. Really? DP screws. Well, that's a new one. And frames hit the floor. Frames hit the floor. All right. Pull out 2 DP screws. Oh, that's right. They wouldn't be BM screws because this is plastic. This part's not metal. All right. Wire up and around. And the other DP. Yeah, rotate this. And we screw. Alrighty. Alright, now I can flip this over. New deck panel says hello. And off it goes. Yes! Here comes the Cobra deck again. Let's not drop the screws. I'm gonna need those. AM screws. AM screws. Well, those are going to be some new screws that I don't know what the hell to do with. Oh, okay. I've actually got to pay attention to something here. So, I get to work with this wonderful wire. Twist it up. It actually gets mounted right in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're putting the light bulb right at the tip of my thumb. Right against the frame. Because I know what that is. Alright, so now I gotta enclose it. Wait, that's the wrong way. That's the way it's gotta be. That's the way you do it. On these other wires, gotta go down through this little hole down here. And yes, that's what the thing actually says. They go down through the hole. Push these all down here. Frickin' cables. Alright. That's in place. That's being held in place. I gotta hold that while I get more BM screws. Look, I got a bunch sitting here right here, so I don't even have to open a box or a bag. Talk him into this by trying to entice him into building one as well. Doing two at once, though, that's gonna get kind of expensive. Yeah, it's making me use cord management. Shush. Very limited cable management, but it's still cable management. And BM number 3. Alright. Dag it. And screw. There we go. Oh, you silly little light bulb. You're trying to come out of your holder. And no, you don't. Alright, now I need a FM screw. Mount that in place. Alright, try to see what I'm doing here. Love it when screws fight me. Oh, why are you fighting me? There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, rotten little sociopath. Get in there. Alrighty. Gets in there. BMs, FM. Oh, that's where the AM goes. Actually, a screw hole right here. Go through the side to keep the front together. There we go. There. Cover neck. Lights on. Torpedo bay. I knew that's what that light was for. Yay. Alrighty. Next page. And final stage for this build. For today, at least. Baggie number 26. Still got a lot of extra windows. I don't need these! Extra escape pods. More windows. More windows. Got too many freaking windows. It's one of those times I just want to sit here and say, I don't do windows. Well, the torpedo when it torpedo bay when it crossed. That was kind of cool. Alrighty. And all that actually came out rather easy. Empty bag go yoink. No, that was yeet. It meant to be yeet, not yoink. My felt is just digging into me. All right. All right, so deck plate with wonderful more windows to take care of. Another reflective panel. More freaking windows. And light bulbs. Always light bulbs. All right. So this part is actually going to be rather simple. I hope. So we are not opening these. We are dealing with the old ones first. Two black ones. Apparently, yeah, they definitely don't, at least with this model. I can't say the same for the vehicles because, well, the cars only have so many windows and they're not absolutely tiny. But problem is I hear with the Ecto 1 and with the DeLorean, the wire works worse because it's actually along the outer edges and around the engines. So guess what? You gotta freaking actually manage that shit properly. So in my book, no thank you. Because also from what I hear, the Ecto 1 and the DeLorean have fully functioning suspension systems, fully functioning steering wheel and steering column, the whole 9 yards, including light up dashes and everything. So yeah, lots of light bulbs with those too. Another black, another clear. It seems like it's a bad thing. Stop flying! Oi! I lost my train of thought because a window went flying. I completely lost my train of thought on that one. Get in your hole. Thank you. And 2 more black ones. Thankfully, I saw where that flew. Heard that go clink and went bye bye. That didn't go far. Absolute funds. Did the Yinglet leave? I don't know if the Yinglet left or not. It sounded like a leave. I do knew. 2 more clears. Hard to interpret Yinglet text from time to time. Good, get in your hole. Oh, these windows. Such a pain in the patuckus. There we go. 2 blacks, 2 clears. Oh, look, another empty frame finally. Oh, a lot of empty frames to put in the trash tonight. Stop flying! Oi! Such annoying little windows. I've never had them fly off my table this badly before. Ugh. And get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yay! It's in the hole. And another clear one, actually. And that makes for 1 more empty frame. Ah, don't you get no flying. There we go. I think the Yinglet did leave. Oh well, I didn't even get a chance to say goodnight. Oh, rude. Need 2 more clear ones. No flying. I caught you that time. There we go. And 2 more black ones. Okay, so the Yinglet is still here. Yeah, everything's going flying. These windows are annoying. So, I think my sister might have disconnected again. They might be having bad storms down there. Then again, you can't trust that viewer count. That thing is evil, evil, evil. Because you never know who's actually watching you. And 4 more clears. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, like I said, the viewer count like absolutely makes no sense. It can't keep proper track, so why do they even have it? I guess that's why a lot of streamers tell you to when getting advice is to never pay attention to your streamer count or your viewer count because it lies. It lies a lot. Then again, with me, I don't have a lot of people watching me usually. Or if they're watching me, they're just skulking. There we go. Window in. Last row! 2 more black ones. And it's going to make for another empty frame. Yay! And there. There we go. 2 clears, 3 blacks, and 1 more clear. I think for the next stream, I'm going to call it, let's build a Starship. You know, the one with the windows. Because this is nothing but freaking windows. One, 2. 1, 2. There we go. I will say, at least this time with this build, every deck plate I seem to finish actually gets directly attached to the frame. And I kind of like that, because then I don't have a million parts just laying around waiting to be put on something. Food is always good. Especially, I'm getting hungry. You had to mention food. Now I'm getting hungry. Thank you very much, you pain in my butt. But thankfully, this stream isn't going to take 4 hours like the last one did. That was something. I'm just going to put it like that. That was something. All right. Split this down the center. Mr. Red and Black is going to go over here with a weird little 90-degree notch in it. Why? Because they can't do anything simple, can they? Freaking look at it. The freaking 90-degree notch for the light bulb. What the heck? And now we flip this over. And we go to BP Mania. Those are DPs. I need BPs. Those are DPs. I need BPs. There's 1 BP. Here I am looking for BPs, and they're right frickin' here under my hand. Trust me, Mom's been stuffing herself even with Annie Ann's, and she's still not gaining weight. Oh, looks like it's about to start pouring again. Oh, yep, and there comes the rain, right as I said something. And damn, it's not even coming down light. It's just started pouring out of nowhere. Wow. Screw, screw, screw. And one more. And we screw, 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 screw. And yeah, it looks like we're just constantly going down the starboard side with these. Ugh. Get that baggie off of there. So these, you're going to thread right down through here. Or reach up underneath and grab it, maybe. Now, grab the right one. Grab that. Bad fingers. Grab the right one. There we go. And this one, I'm going to mount right here. And we flip this over. Now, what are we attaching this with? DPs. Of course. And always seems to be done with DPs. Oh, that got dark fast, didn't it? All of a sudden, I lost all lighting on my face. Well, it looks like I only got 2 DPs in that one, so that works. No extra DP screws. Oh, no, I do have extras. They're just in another baggie. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Alrighty. And screw, 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 screw. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. Again, because of the way they freaking put the blocks on here, I missed how I was supposed to. I gotta move a light bulb in through the frame. Somehow, I gotta try to slide it up through here. Crap. Let me see if I can loosen it up a little bit. Need a little bit of playroom to get that light bulb in there. Come on. Get in your hole. Got it. Kind of. Oh, no, no, kind of. It's actually in there. Yay. All right, now I can tighten that down. Screw, 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 screw. All right. Double check, make sure it's flat. Good, it's flat. Pick that back up. Grab that DP screw. Alexa, turn the light up full. There we go. That's better. Nope, that is not a DP screw. think this is the DP screw. Yep, that's a DP. That's going in. Yay! Alrighty. That one's now in there. And that is the end of today's build. So we are getting a lot of the saucer section done in a rather rapid succession. I kind of like that. I don't like how these are kind of staying separate, though. But hopefully when the front piece gets added on, it all gets buckled down. Because I was actually wrong the last time I built this. This is not 10 forward. 10 forward is actually here in the front. So I think this is more like deck 9. Or is that deck 8? I think that's deck 8. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then 2 and 1. Yeah, that's deck 8. Which I'm not really sure what the hell's on deck 8. That would need that many windows that it looks like 10 forward. But anyway, let me move these to the side for a minute. We can actually see what's in the booklet today. So, they're going all over. We'll always have Paris. Oh, that was a good episode. That dealt with the time fluctuations. Thanks to a wonderful doctor's like, yeah, I'm going to fuck with time. Conspiracy, the grossest episode of The Next Generation. Oh my god. I'm sorry, the death of Remig was it was very meaty. It's the best I could put it. Oh, there's the concept art for it too. It was gross. Gross. And they keep going on. Oh, what a frame by frame of it. Oh, just no. Oh, and they even have the skeletal frame too. Oh my god. Here I am going on about it, and they've got the whole freaking thing in there. Ooh. Original concept art for the Romulan ships. Kind of looks like they just turned them sideways. Like the original concept had them elongated, and then they just went, nah, we're just going to flip them to the side. Of course, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley. Oh, and the child with the virus incubators. That was a good episode, too. But yeah, that now gets added to the rest of my collection. And for shits and giggles, and because I know you guys all love it, we play with the lights again. Lens flare. That came up. That really does flare up pretty good. But yeah. Holy fucking son of a mother! Oh, oh, that was close. Oh, oh, anyway, torpedoes. I think I better end this stream before I lose power, guys. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in, and let's see if I survive the night and not get electrocuted. That would be great. All right. So once again, this should be getting streamed again once more in about 3 to 4 weeks. Thank you guys for tuning in. I might be back again later tonight actually streaming games. I know I've said that a couple times, but this time I'm actually going to try harder because I want to get back into my game streaming. It's been a while. I think it's been over about 2 months since I've actually done a game stream. So, hopefully, see you guys later. Probably sometime after 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And hope to see you guys again next time on the next build. Have a good night.